Morning all. This morning I'm going to talk to you about what a lifetime home is. Now there's a very specific reason that I am going to talk about that today. But where I notice this potentially becoming an issue when people mention it and not having the thought for what a lifetime home actually is. I've noticed that in various places. I've noticed it, just with our clients and on things like the build forums, you'll see someone say, do I need an architect to design my home? And someone will say, no, you don't need an architect. Yeah, you can just draw plans up yourself. These are the basic room sizes. It's fine if that's the way they want to do it. There is so much more to designing a home. And one of the key aspects that I think about a lot is whether or not a home is a lifetime home. Now, we see that given as a bit of a token in lots of the big developments. There'll be a PowerPoint at the bottom of the stairs ready for a stair lift in a townhouse. And that for me is completely token. That's not a real consideration about what a lifetime home is. The reason why this is important to me and the reason why I'm talking to you about it this week is because I have multiple sclerosis. And I haven't been poorly for a very long time. I haven't struggled physically for a very long time, maybe the odd day. But recently I've started knowing my health is not so good. My physical health isn't so good. It's not too much I can do about it. I just try and look after myself. And then yesterday, the inevitable happened. I got out of the car to pick my little girl up from school and my leg had gone. And I really struggled to get in and pick her up and get back. It was just horrible. And then I was so tired when I was at home. The reason I want to talk to you about it is actually people consider a lifetime home to be something that they don't need to think about for a long time. And even our clients, when we're designing with them, they're talking about different level changes and stuff that they think will be fun. And I might say, that seems like it's fun now. But what if there was a change in your circumstance and actually you need to look at this home differently? Now, I was 22 when I was diagnosed with MS, and I relapsed many times in 6 months, and I got very poorly very quickly. And then I couldn't really use my legs. I was struggling. I had to use a stick. And what happened was that my view of my house completely changed. My home suddenly became a bit of a death trap. And it's just a 2-story house. I had to think about the way I moved around my home completely differently. And I wasn't old. I hadn't had to wait a really long time for this to happen. This was happening overnight to a fit and healthy 22-year-old person who had previously been able to go up and down their stairs without thinking about it. So this is what I say to people when we're designing. You need to think about how your needs might change. And adapting your home isn't about adapting your home, actually. It's not about changing your home. It's not about adding stuff on if you suddenly become disabled. That's not what a lifetime home should be. A lifetime home should be a home that you can live in for the rest of your life, taking into account what might happen along the way and how you would move around the house. So even if your house is really big, do you want loads of different stair lifts getting to lots of different levels and different places? Do you want to have to navigate narrow hallways? If you had to close your house down to just use one part of it, how could you use that in the most efficient way? Because actually, if you're a younger person and you've built your home, and even if you're an older person really, but you've built a home specifically for you and your family, do you suddenly want to have to leave the home that you love and enjoy, that your family loves and enjoys, because of a physical necessity? Or would it be better to design that in from the start? Now, there are loads and loads and loads of different ways that inclusive design is completely invisible and can prepare you for anything happening in your life, whether it be you or your loved ones, or just for getting older, and that kind of preparation for how you're going to use your home, and really thinking about it. Your home is not a series of differently sized spaces just stuck together. Your home is, you know, the place that you're going to love and enjoy for many years to come. And, you know, our job is to make sure that you can do that. And we will use people like Part M consultants. I mean, I always think about inclusive design, and I think I probably do that more than other people because of my personal situation, because I was forced to look at things in a very different way. But architects should be doing that anyway. And Part M consultants are absolutely fantastic for that. I've met some amazing consultants that have the most, you know, ingenious ways for designing inclusively that you wouldn't even know. But what you would notice is that suddenly, if you needed that, you would be able to use your home without thinking about it, without having to have loads of different adaptations or suddenly being panicked because you're confined to one room and because you can't get through doorways and things. There are amazing things you can do with your house. So this is why I wanted to talk to you about it today. It's affected me this week because suddenly, again, the way I use my home is a little bit different. And I had to pare it down. I couldn't make so many trips up and downstairs. You know, I'm used to running around all over the place, and I had to think about it differently very quickly again. So that is why that is important. And token lifetime homes, I don't have the time for. They drive me crazy. PowerPoint at the bottom of the stairs for a 3-story townhouse to go, you know, how long is it going to take you if you need to go to the upstairs bathroom or you need to get up to your master suite to go up 3 flights of stairs? That's not a lifetime home, in my humble opinion. So this is what we have to think about. This is what I'm considering all the time when I'm designing, and I would encourage others to think about as well. Or if you're building your own home, please think about this. It's so important. I'm really keen to hear from today Part M specialists and consultants. I love to collaborate with you on projects. I would love to just be able to chat with you about the, you know, latest innovations, design innovations available to put in homes to make them lifetime homes. So I look forward to hearing from those people, and thank you for listening today. If anyone else has any similar experiences of their homes changing overnight in front of their eyes because of their own circumstances, I would also love to hear about that. So I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.